What a freaking dream come true. This all happening. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it's all happening now. When you're watching this, everything's gonna be live, and that's really, really scary to think about.
Oh yeah.
Wow! Who's gonna be such a star today? I just love dogs so much. I could freaking cry. Hi guys, I want to formally introduce you to FUZZBOY Originals because we are live. Oh my god. We are live, we are shoppable, all 5 products. We've got the 2 walking bags in a blue gray, in a black. We've got the flower silicone treat pouch. We've got the box of poop bags, which are quite literally the cutest poop bags that I personally have ever seen. I know I'm a little biased. We have a functional website. We have social media pages. The trademarks are filed and approved. Girl, this is not for the weak. You may have already seen this TikTok, but this past week I did in fact have $10,000 worth of inventory involved in a boat fire. So the FUZZBOY Originals hoodie, which is so cute, is currently a TBD until we get an update. From a safety perspective, the update is that everyone is okay, but is the inventory okay? We're still waiting to find out if my $10,000 is on fire. So hold tight on the sweater. You're gonna see it a lot in the vlog. And who doesn't love a product with a backstory? We will have worked so extra hard to get the hoodie onto FUZZBOY Originals. So when she gets here, she gets here. Yesterday, Dana and I, who is my partner in all of this, spent the day, 8 hours to be exact, taking over the entire living room to put together 65 gifting boxes. We hosted our first giveaway. We accidentally had our store go live on Instagram 4 days prior to launch. My heart has been in my ass, my stomach is in knots, I'm not sleeping well. I've had nervous poops all day today, but I have truly never been so excited for a project. So much love and attention has gone into building this brand over the last year, and I have so much content from the last year to show you as I've documented the process along the way. But for now, in today's vlog, I wanted to give you a behind the scenes of the campaign shoot. We had 11 dogs come through to be our first class of 2025 doggy models. Some more crash outs and a whole lot of yapping just around everything that was happening a couple months ago as we were pulling the brand together for the first campaign shoot. So let's start there. Happy launch day, and can't wait to share more of FUZZBOY with you. Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. Oh my god, I can't believe today is finally here, and I can't believe I finally get to make this vlog and tell you everything. Today is officially the day 1 campaign shoot day for the FUZZBOY Originals dog brand launch. Holy shit, I can't believe, like, I glitching, just literally glitching. Oh my god. So today is day 1 of 2 days. Today we have, I think 10 different dogs coming through my house to capture content for e-commerce, the website, shooting dogs alongside products, and then doing social capture. So taking videos of different dogs. I did a casting call that you might have seen a few months ago. I'm not entirely sure when this is going to go up, but I did a casting call because obviously I have access to like Cal and Remy's Daisy. Obviously they have mini herd, but we have Daisy coming through today. I have Mia and Ken coming through. I have Kelsey and Hippo. Zach and Maggie did quite literally just birth their child, so unfortunately Bowie is busy being a new big brother. So I wanted to make sure I had as much diversity within dogs as I could in terms of like size and color and breeds. So we have a golden retriever. I have Brie Larson coming through today with her doodle, which is so insane. I posted the casting, she responded to my story and was like, hey, I have this guy. And I was like, okay, slay, come through, girl. We have a Dalmatian, we have a Newfoundland, who I don't know if I know. Oh, his name is also Moose, which I'm so excited about. We have an Iggy. I love Iggy's. That was like 100% had to have for me. We have a Border Collie, we have a Doberman. Obviously, I'm not able to represent every single dog breed, but I mean, this is like what's gonna be so fun about having this brand is being able to, 1, work with dogs. I feel like dog owners who share the same love for their fur child, we're on the same level, and I feel like we're here. And then being able to just work with so many different breeds that I've never met before. So today we are trying our best to have diversity in terms of like, you know, as much as we can in the span of 10 dogs with a 1-day window of shoot time, and it's already like a crazy schedule. I was up at 7 this morning and we are, I think, locked in for like 10 hours today. So today's focus is capturing dogs and and all of their quirks and their tricks and their personalities. And then tomorrow is mostly Moose, Diggy, and I shooting lifestyle photos. I'm so excited for. So I'm gonna be shooting all of the behind the scenes, I think on the Fujifilm, so it's got like that home video vibe. I just like can't believe that today is finally here. It feels like the first day of shooting Craftopia, or like the first day launching like a new vlog channel or something. It's amazing. It's so crazy. So we spent the day prepping yesterday. Danny and her boyfriend Thomas, who are both like powerhouse creatives, are here. I've got Jesse, who is my always photographer essentially, and his lighting assistant. And Jeremy also has been helping. Literally would not, survival zero without Jeremy. Truly, he has been like my rock through all of this because it's been chaos. Okay, let's get into day one. Diggy has decided that the day rate is not high enough for his participation today, so on no further notice, we'll be right here. Our living room has been absolutely transformed. I guess actually this was originally the dining room, so typically our dining room table is here, and it's been totally transformed. You would not believe how difficult it is to find a rental space that allows 10 dogs. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? That's crazy. Got our test light going. This Gigi Hadid photo is the inspo. I feel like it's a little blown out right now, but it's like got such nice like warm lighting. And we've got our custom backdrops. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Wow! Xylo, what's this? What's this? Is it? Oh, that's a very good sit. That was so gentle. My dogs could never. Okay, bye. Did you get them? What are you doing? Is that Mrs. Daisy May? Is that Mrs. Daisy May and her dad? Oh my goodness. Okay, bye. Who's gonna be such a star today? Who's gonna be such a star? Gonna make mommy proud today while mommy's in Florida, Miami.
Oh, yeah. Big star.
Oh, Daisy May. With the fresh cut. Look at those ears. I could cut diamonds. Wow. Wow.
You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great.
Big stretch.
Good girl.
Booty pics.
Good girl, these are bang.
Pics. Okay, got it.
Good girl.
Where's the chicken?
Come here. Come here. There you go. Good job.
Yeah.
Hi. What's going on back here?
Look at these beautiful photos of Daisy.
Yes.
Stunning. She's a model. She's a star.
She is, just like her mother.
Just like her mother.
She's a star. Daisy is a star.
Stay. Stay.
Lots of good.
Where are you going, Rex?
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, that's perfect.
bye. Okay, bye. What the heck is going on? Oh my god. Hello. We are at I feel like I look like I'm in a lightning storm. Oh my god, look at Ken. Who would ever want to be on a set that doesn't have dogs carrying strawberries? Okay, bye. Okay, mid-shoot check-in. I feel like it looks like a lightning storm over here anytime the flash goes off. So let me step aside for a second. Holy crap, oh my god, today, what a whirlwind. We literally every 45 minutes in 45-minute increments have a new dog essentially come through, and my biggest priority for today was obviously dog safety, and so being mindful if a dog has any specific, just like, I don't know, quirks or habits to be mindful of. But overall, we've just done like one dog in, one dog out, no interactions in between, because like obviously there are risks involved there. And so priority is obviously the safety of everyone and all of the dogs, and it has been amazing. Literally working with dogs is the best, truly the best. What a day, oh my god. It's like having emotional support dog just like on set at all times in the form of like 10 different breeds. So Ken is shooting up next and he is doing great. We just had him in the FUZZBOY Originals hoodie. We've had our golden retriever Xylo, we had Rex the Doberman, we had Daisy, we had Brie Larson in 630, who is an Aussie Wheaton Terrier mix. We originally thought that he was a doodle, but he's in fact an Aussie Wheaton Terrier. Okay. Oh man, I'm out of breath from this update. What a freaking whirlwind of a day. Literally, like, the moving parts of putting a shoot to this scale together has been absolutely insane. I have learned so much, and I'm so excited to finish out the rest of the pups. We've still got our Newfie, who is also a moose. We've got our Border Collie. We've got our Iggy coming next, and our Dalmatian, and Hippo to round off the dogs for the end of the day. Oh my god, what a freaking dream come true. This all happening. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it's all happening now. Okay, back to the shoot, back to work.
You get him excited.
Get down on the porch, trying to work this out.
There's a Mr. Moose Grizzly Bear in the house. Look at this bump. I need like something for size context so you can understand how big this Mr. Moose is. Oh my god. Mr. Moose, you were a wonderful model. Okay, bye. He said, sorry, day rate's not high enough. Gotta go, gotta go. Oh my god. Mr. Moose. Mr. Moose. I'm gonna get the bag.
It's literally a bear.
God, checking in at the end of day one. My brain feels fried. My brain is cooked. Oh my God. 12 hours later and we are wrapped for day one. It was so good. It was literally so incredible. It was, I think, exactly what we had hoped for. I shoot with Jesse for literally every photo shoot that I possibly can because I feel like he and I are just like, we just like are here. We're dialed in and he just like gets it. And the photos are amazing. They're so good. You definitely got to see some of the selects and the previews on the monitor as he was shooting and selecting some of the best ones. We've got incredible fur textures that I'm so excited to post as like the brand teaser launch with the brand name on it with our logo. Oh my God, the dogs were incredible. Lindsay, who is my new part-time assistant, who you might know from Bretman's team or from Remy's Bachelorette, was also here today helping us coordinate all of the arrivals and exits of the dogs. She absolutely killed it. The day, truly, I cannot believe how on schedule we stayed for having such tight increments of time for each dog and for dogs being just like so incredibly unpredictable. Some dogs are obviously more comfortable on camera and like also just like in new environments. It wasn't even necessarily the camera or the flashes. It was more so just like being in a totally new house and wanting to sniff around, and there being, you know, I think like 5 or 6 of us. So for all of those factors, it was truly such a smooth and wonderful day, and I just love dogs so much. I could freaking cry. Oh my God. So tomorrow, day 2, is mostly going to be Moose, Diggy, and I. I'm not entirely sure how much Diggy is going to want to participate in tomorrow, so the plan is definitely for him to be in a handful of shots, but I don't know if Diggy's stamina is as long as Moose's on camera. Moose, honestly, thrives on camera, absolutely thrives. We'll do anything for a TREAT. So I know Moose will be locked in and just like stoked to be there. He loves the job. But my sweet Diglett, he just wants to be asleep. He wants to be napping and he wants to be on the couch cuddled in squishmallows and blankets. So we'll see how long Diggy wants to hang tomorrow. We'll see. He's definitely more active on the second half of the day, so I think that will be a positive, but TBD. Who knows? Dogs are unpredictable, and we just like overall the priority is the health and safety of our dogs, of other people's dogs, all dogs. Oh, we have a Zoomy boy. Hello? Okay. The way that I just turned on the camera and forgot that I have a full glam beat on, I was like, oh God, scared myself. Hi, welcome to day 2 of FUZZBOY Originals campaign shoot day. We started the morning with Ecom, and Moose and Diggy were truly freaking stars. I was worried that Diggy wasn't gonna be able to participate as much as Moose did, just because he really only knows sit, and that is a command that I taught him. He did not come to us knowing anything. So sit has been incredibly successful, and he does know how to sit now. But I was just worried because he doesn't know stay, he doesn't know down. Diggy do what Diggy do, he doesn't know much, and that's okay. We love him the way he is. But I was worried that it was gonna be like a very Moose-centric shoot between the 2 dogs, and Diggy ended up being such a freaking star. I could literally sob. He was just laying there, and we've been shooting these adorable little spotlight introduction videos for each dog, where essentially it's dark, the spotlight comes on, they're there, and we're like introducing Rex, introducing Diggy. I'll pop the little video in where Diggy is just doing Diggy, and it will surprise exactly 0 people. So finishing up our Ecom shots, they look amazing. Jesse is absolutely crushing it, and we are headed out onto the streets to do our lifestyle shooting, and I am a little nervous because it is fucking so hot today. We are under like extreme heat advisory. So we are going to be desperately looking for shade, and I've got Moose's water bowl packed. The great thing about the Tesla is dog mode. So we'll be able to keep the car at like 69 degrees or 66 degrees, maybe the entire time, which is amazing. So we're gonna do short bursts with Moose specifically, and then product shots with the bag in the wild, so we can keep cool as much as possible. But with hair and makeup, I was like, one, give me a helmet of hairspray so none of this moves, and she did exactly that. The hair is quite nice, but I'm a little nervous. The curls are already starting to fall, and as soon as I start sweating and run into the heat, they're just gonna fall even more. So the hair looks good right now, but we'll see how long it lasts for. And then makeup, I feel like, is gonna hang on for its dear life. But she did a great job. My go-to Eros is traveling right now on tour, and he is essentially the only person that I trust with my face. So him being out of town was very scary to have to hire someone new, and she absolutely slayed it. She did a great job. I look like I did on my wedding day, honestly. She did such a great job, and it was very scary, and I'm so glad that I trusted her because she crushed it. Okay, time to go out into the wild. Let me show you how cute everything looks like in the flat lays and the lifestyle shots that are on like our just like white seamless. Oh my God. Danny killed that. This looks so freaking cute. FUZZBOY keychain, regular keychains, headphones, sunglasses, sparkling water, a book, and my Fujifilm. This is just like me in a bag, essentially. Wow, that's so cute. Like, what a cute image, just like this still right here. Hello, update. Oh my God, the makeup still honestly looks quite good. We really locked it in. I was like, girl, I'm about to be sweating. It's freaking 34 degrees Celsius in American. That's just really hot. And I feel like the curls are, I mean, I knew that those weren't gonna last, but that's okay. But the makeup looks great still. So far, everything has been such a success. I don't think I realized how much brain power it was going to take to also try to manage Moose in a photo shoot as well too. Like, Jesse and I have done so many shoots over our friendship and time as an influencer, but like thinking about my face and my body and then also my dog is so much more taxing on the brain, like just like a lot of moving parts. So anyways, not only did I have to make sure that my face was, you know, checked, but also Moose's snoot looking good. So anyways, this is the last stop. I got this custom sweater made on Etsy for the shoot, and it truly is, I think, the first like knit sweater that I've ever had that isn't so violently scratchy. We've got custom print. You'll see these in the photos as well too that Danny made, and we took this photo the day that she arrived with some flowers, and one of our last shots is with the bike. So we've been shooting photos, but then I also hired someone to shoot Super 8 film. So I feel like that is the perfect vibe to go along with the brand, and Super 8 is just so elite. Like the videos that I've been shooting with the Fujifilm are also amazing. I love like the home video vibe, but Super 8 is just, she is that bitch. She is that bitch. So we've got that happening as well too. Shout out to freaking Caleb Marshall, the fitness Marshall, for putting together, not putting together, for ramming this bike into his car and getting it over to my house with like an hour's notice. Thank you so much. This literally is the cutest shot. This basket full of all the things looks so good. Literally this freaking vibe, I can't. I got this basket overnight on Amazon to go on the bike that we got from Caleb, and wow. Looks amazing. And that is officially a wrap on day 2 of 2. I need to do a full debrief when my brain is more functional than it is right now, because I am, again, cooked. I feel absolutely fried. Oh my God. I just like, I'm so heat intolerant. The moment that I'm overheating, it makes everything freaking hard mode immediately, and it is so difficult to function, let alone execute. Overall though, the photos are absolutely incredible. Everyone, it was like all hands on deck. Everyone freaking crushed that. It was so good. It was so good. I'm so excited for you to see all the photos and the Super 8 footage. Truly, I feel like we had a vision for the creative, and I think it's gonna go just above and beyond what we had hoped for. I currently have the FUZZBOY hoodie on, and it is so freaking soft and thick. It is obviously August currently when we're shooting this and did the photo shoot, and I was absolutely roasting because it is such a heavy and thick and soft sweater, and I'm so excited to wear this in coming months and just like within the house when the AC is blasting. But in the midst of an August summer, I was freaking sweating. I have so many more things to share that I don't even know where to start, like about how this is a custom cut and sew hoodie and like what that even means. And I also have been documenting all of the flops and all of the moments where I'm like, oh shit, I think I fucked up and made a really big mistake here, and I don't know if I can go back and fix this. We also had one final product not arrive in time for the shoe, which I didn't even mention. The treat pouches, I had to do some serious DIY work. I had the final treat pouch, like the pink silicone treat pouch, but the charm attached to it, we had to do a custom DIY solution because they are currently stuck in New Jersey and I am not in New Jersey. They were supposed to be delivered on July 30th and I should have had a 3-week buffer to get them to LA to have final samples. They didn't arrive in time. It was a whole thing with customs. They got held up for inspection. They passed. It's fine because I'm not smuggling in anything other than treat pouch is exactly what is listed on the actual package. I need to do a full debrief with you when I have more operating brain cells that are in a functional state, because currently, although my makeup is still freaking beat, oh my god, like the lashes and the eyeshadow, skin look amazing. I literally walked in the door, bra came off, hoodie came off, jeans came off, extensions out within freaking milliseconds. It was so successful, but also overstimulating, but so successful, and that is truly all that matters. So that's a wrap for today and for the campaign shoot for FUZZBOY Originals' first shoot that we've ever done, and it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to share everything with you, and we will do a debrief when I have, again, more brain cells firing than I do right now. Okay, goodbye. Hi guys, it's been a few weeks and I figured that I should check in now that we've had some time to debrief and recover, and I've gotten images back from Jessie and I've seen all of the film footage from the Super 8 camera. It looks amazing. There's hair in my mouth. It all looks so good. The Instagram is launching in 2 days and the little like landing page website is launching on Friday, and then I think in about 3 weeks when you're watching this, the whole website will be live, the whole brand will be live, there are no more surprises, and it's go time, and I'm freaking the fuck out. I just feel like so much of this process has been like, what am I doing? How do I do this? What do I do next? What am I missing? What am I not thinking about? And there are just so many what ifs because what am I doing? What am I doing? It makes so much sense why people have full teams to launch brands and businesses, because there are truly so many moving parts. Holy shit. And so I'm trying to navigate this as best as I can solo in terms of getting this all set up. Obviously, I've got my creative partner, Danny, who is working through all of the launch, and we've got a great web developer who has done like literally all of my websites in the past. So like I've got a great team and I've got a great network of people who have helped put together some of the pieces and fill in the gaps here. But what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So anyways, that's where things are at right now. I am in fact freaking out. I just had my family in town for a week, and my dad helped me put together this new shelf over here. Specifically, wow, look, this wide angle lens is giving me the craziest head shape right now. Goddamn. Put together this amazing shelf specifically to hold FUZZBOY things. So I have more inventory than I will likely have, fingers crossed, in my house right now leading up to launch, because I will be hand packing all of the PR packages that we're putting together. I think like 70 to 100 packages. I, as an influencer and a creator for over a decade, have received so many PR packages, and so I can't believe I'm on the other side of it, doing it myself and setting them out and putting them together and designing the box and the tissue paper and the tape and the little note card. That part has been so much fun. Love that. So I've got a shit ton of inventory in my house right now, leading up to being able to put these together. So I figured I would show you and we could put some of the stuff away today in the shelf to end out this vlog. I also want to give away some PR packages. So make sure to follow the FUZZBOY Originals Instagram because I will for sure be doing a PR box giveaway so you can get one of the FUZZBOY boxes, and they're so cute. They are going to print pretty soon and it is such a fun design of a box. Not that you'll likely keep the box, but like the note card is cute, the tissue paper is custom. It's not like anything psychotic, like it's not gonna come with like a freaking, you know when like brands send you like a chocolate heart that like comes with a hammer and you have to smash it and stuff? Nothing like that. It's just gonna be really well designed in my opinion. But I do have so much inventory finally here. Okay, we have a whole box of the FUZZBOY silicone treat pouches. I can't believe it. I want to just like literally rain these down on my head, but I think there's 75 of them, and so I don't want to play 75 treat pouch pickup, but they're so cute. I'm so excited. I don't want to open it up because it will likely go to someone, but you can see the little charm in the front here. And we've got, I wish you could see. Oh wait, I have a tag that was taken off one of them. Okay, wait, hold. Okay, front of the tag with our cute little blue and white twine string. And then on the back, it just has like BPA free, food safe, reusable, and some instructions if it's unclear on how to use the treat pouch, but it's pretty simple. Like you just squeeze and it opens and squeeze and it dispenses. And I'm sure your dog will help you figure it out very quickly, but so cute. And I've been picking up my dog's poop with FUZZBOY poop bags, which is so exciting. Oh, they look amazing. They look so good. I feel like I mostly talked about this in some of like, I don't know when that vlog will, I guess, go up. Oh my god, I've like been documenting this process for the last like year, and I like don't even know. I gotta go through the footage and like see what was said and how to piece it together. It likely will just be a compilation of all my breakdowns. Anyways, we really focused on having a really thick plastic bag because there's quite literally nothing worse than, especially like being a girly with nails, if you have a thin poop bag and your nail pokes through and makes contact with a poo, nothing sends me into orbit faster. So anyways, we really took the time to make sure that these are the like top tier thickness. And I personally like unscented bags, so they're all unscented. I think it's like a little sickly. Like it just like smells sickly to me personally when it's like you're trying to cover up poop smell with like a weird artificial scent. To me personally, it's not the vibe. So anyways, they're just very cute, unscented, thick ass poop bags. I have 3 giant boxes of the walking bags that I quite literally do not know if they're going to all fit into the shelves. I've got a whole bunch of poop boxes. I've got the sample stuff, a couple hoodies, which obviously are like gonna go just directly into my closet. And what else? I can't even pick up the box to show you how heavy the walking bag boxes are. It's basically just like 3 cartons. It's carton size essentially. Hang on, let me try. So I've got 3 of these that are just filled to the brim with FUZZBOY walking bags in black and like the gray blue, which is so exciting. Holy shit. I like don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I think that these maybe should just stay in the box and just go to the corner of the room since they're going to go into the PR packages. Oh, the sticker sheets. I have the sticker sheets as well. Okay. How do we do this and not throw my back out? The sticker sheets are so cute. So I have to go through and figure out exactly how many we have and exactly how we plan to share these. For sure going into the PR packages. And then I think the plan is either going to be through like our first initial email signups or doing it in the first orders, but we have a decent amount of them and they're so cute. I've had a FUZZBOY sticker on my laptop for like the last 6 months ever since these got designed, and it's just like my favorite. It makes me so happy. Oh my god. So anyways, these have a home in the shelf as well now too, and yeah, let's organize a little bit because my office is quite literally exploding from every corner, and with this giant shelf going in, I also had to do some rearranging with furniture. It's been chaos and I need to get back to a state of like functionality in this room. I got these bins off of Amazon that are like a good size to go into like the cupboard side of this, and tell me why freaking one of them has like, they've obviously been returned, and I have like some other girl's address sticker and shipping label just absolutely melted onto the side of one of them. Ashley, if you returned your bin, so sorry that didn't work out for you. They ended up in my home. So anyways, I have a set of 3 of 4, which wasn't exactly the plan, but I figured that these would be cute to hold all the treat pouches. This box has gotta go. We're gonna leave it at keeping the walking bags in the big boxes. The treat pouches, this will be cute in here for the time being, because it'll be another 3 weeks before I pack PR boxes. We gotta figure something out. I am not surviving well in the chaos of this office currently. One box down. This is good progress. Okay, this has been just like a rogue box of like random things. This was one of the prototypes. I think that was pretty close to like what the final ended up being, but obviously it's just not the right color. This was like the generic mold color, and we actually made the opening much smaller, but like a little sample guy. Like I feel like it's part of the brand history, you know? Like you can't just toss her. That would be crazy. Poop bag boxes are so cute, so I feel like that should be like in the part that you can see. Oh my god, there's so many bags. Oh, there's so many bags. Okay, more stickers. Like literally there's nothing in here, and I just know that if I don't organize this to start, it's gonna just be mass chaos, and I'll start shoving shit in here and then not thinking about what it looks like. Okay, let's I'm gonna do some bags in, no, okay, wait, okay, hang on, let's think about this. Another box down. This is for a different video, but I obviously have all of the initial samples of the bags as we worked through like finding the best manufacturer. So like different colorways that were potentially an option and never are going to see the light of day. And then like times when the bag was too big and the bow wasn't right. So anyways, I feel like there's so much fun just like behind the scenes stuff of building a brand. Over on the main channel, I'm also planning to shoot a video that kind of just like outlines everything that I learned about starting a brand from the ground up with a super small team. Again, team being Danny and I, and just all of the trials and tribulations and learnings that I found along the way and mistakes that I made, so that if you are looking to start your own small business, you can hopefully avoid those same mistakes that I made. So anyways, it's just like, it's so crazy to see, like this was literally dreamt up over a year ago. I think at the very end of summer last year, Danny and I were in New York together, and we were going through like different colorways and like the shapes and pockets and zippers, and it's just so wild. Anyways, I'm gonna, I think, wrap this up here. I feel like because I'm not putting all of these giant inventory boxes of bags into the shelving unit, this is gonna kind of be a work in progress. I have a few like hoodie samples right here, and then some of the bags from the photo shoot day are just right here because some are open, some are not. And then other than that, this is like so crazy. I can't believe it's happening so soon. When you're watching this, everything's gonna be live, and that's really scary to think about. But I'm so excited. I don't even know what to say. It's just been a labor of love and learning the past year plus, and I'm so excited to finally share FUZZBOY Originals with you.